Today I'm going to turn a few harmless ballpoint pens into a mini shotgun. Don't worry, it's probably not powerful enough to get you expelled from school. Hopefully. It has a working firing mechanism, a cool design, and it's made from materials you can find at almost any stationery store. Sounds hard to believe, right? Well, let's see it in action first. This is the same pen I've used many times throughout my pen gun series. However, a lot of you have been asking what kind of pen it is and where to buy it. So I've included a close-up shot of the pen's name, and I've also added a purchase link in the description so you can get the exact type of pen we'll be using in this build. Unlike the previous pen gun builds, this mini shotgun requires 3 extra pens of this type to create the barrel assembly. In addition, you'll also need 4 regular pens, just like the ones we've used in previous projects. Don't worry though, everything is still easy to find. We'll also need a couple of rubber bands like these. 2 should be enough. I'll be using them to secure the barrel in the stock, a simple solution that works surprisingly well. We'll also need 2 25mm paper clips, along with this type of binder clip. You can easily find it at any stationery store for a very low price, or borrow one from someone in your classroom without telling them. Just kidding, it's probably better to buy your own. Start by taking the pen completely apart, separate all of the components, and keep only the upper section of the pen body. To launch the projectile, I need to build a compression and release mechanism using the pen's spring. The process is pretty simple. Just stretch the spring out like this. And don't overdo it, or you might end up with a piece of wire instead of a spring. Next, attach one end of the spring to this piece. Make sure it's secured firmly, otherwise everything might shoot right out of the barrel the moment you test it. The other end should be inserted into the push button like this. To keep the spring mechanism compressed before I hit the launch button, I'm going to wrap a piece of tape around this section. This layer of tape will hold everything securely in place until we're ready to fire. Finally, insert this piece back into the upper section of the pen body. Then, use the ink refill to compress the spring like this. Once everything is in place, pull the trigger and see what happens. As you just saw, that's exactly how a pen gun works. The mechanism is pretty simple, yet surprisingly effective. And now we're going to use that same mechanism to turn it into a proper mini shotgun. We're going to build another mechanism just like this one. After all, this is a shotgun, and it can fire up to 2 projectiles at the same time. If the spring doesn't stay compressed, meaning it pops back out as soon as you push it down, simply wrap one more layer of tape around that section. A small adjustment like this can make the mechanism much more reliable. And that's the firing mechanism completed. Set it aside for now because we still have plenty of fun building ahead of us. Next, remove the rubber piece from the tip of the pen. Then, slide this rubber tube into the pen body like this. It might be a tight fit, but that's actually what we want. If it's a bit difficult to slide in, you can apply a small amount of water to the surface. Push it all the way in until it reaches this position. Moving on, insert these 2 launcher tubes into the rubber piece from the pen like this. Make sure they're evenly aligned and pushed in securely, because these will become the twin barrels of our mini shotgun. Use the 25mm binder clip to clamp this end together. It will help hold the 2 barrels firmly in place while we work on the remaining parts. Small but surprisingly useful. Fold the clip handles down against the pen body like this. Then, use the 2 rubber bands we prepared earlier and wrap them around several times to keep the clip firmly in place. Make it nice and tight, otherwise the clip might decide to quit its job and fall off at any moment. Next, I'm going to make the 2 shotgun barrels using this pen. Take the pen apart and remove all the internal components, keeping only the pen body and the rubber spacer. If you've made it this far, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and support the channel. It already looks pretty good like this, but if you want a cleaner and more professional look, I recommend removing the sticker from the pen body. And this is the result we're looking for. Next, take this type of paper clip and insert it into the rubber spacer. This step can be a little tricky, but don't worry. Just use the tip of a pen to slowly push it into place. Sometimes you don't need more strength, just a little patience. The purpose of this step is to create a small gap between the two barrels, while also preventing the pen bodies from rotating during use. This is the solution I came up with, and it works pretty well. But if you have a better idea, feel free to leave a comment below and let me know. Take the remaining rubber spacer and cut it in half like this. Then use a pair of scissors to stretch it wider. Try to stretch it as much as possible, because in the next step we'll wrap it around both pen bodies at the same time. It might take a little effort, but the result will be worth it. Slide the rubber tube into this position. It will help keep both barrels perfectly parallel, while also making the entire assembly stronger and more stable. It's a small detail, but it plays an important role. Now it's time to connect the barrel assembly to the launcher mechanism. Simply insert the metal part of the paperclip into the rubber tube, just like I'm doing here. When assembled correctly, the two sections will lock together quite securely without needing many extra parts. And little by little, it's starting to look like a real shotgun. Remove the pen cap. Then, use a lighter to heat up this plastic clip and bend it slightly like this. Just don't heat it for too long, or it might go from bent to melted pretty quickly. Reattach the pen cap to its original position. Then, insert the remaining rubber spacer into this section. Next, attach the front pen casing to the rubber tube like this. And yes, we're now building the stock of our mini shotgun. Separate the upper casing of this pen. Right at the spot I'm pointing to, cut off this plastic clip. We won't be needing it anymore, so don't get too attached to it. Then, insert it through this gap like this. The goal is to create a slight angle, making this part look more like a real shotgun stock. Now we'll need another upper pen casing just like the previous one. This time, however, don't cut off the plastic clip. Simply attach the entire piece directly to the stock like this. Take an empty pen refill, then cut it in half like this to make two projectiles. Simple, inexpensive, and at last this pen refill has found a new purpose in life. Insert the two pen tip casings into the launcher barrels. They will act as dummy shell casings, creating a fun shell ejection effect after firing. And this is how you load the shotgun. Simply insert the projectiles like this and you're ready to go. Finally, attach the barrel assembly into place like this, and just like that, our mini shotgun is complete. And don't forget to subscribe, leave a like, and share your ideas in the comments below. Who knows? My next project might come from one of your suggestions. Thanks for watching all the way to the end. See you in the next video!